using social media, and it's that real world application that I love best, and it's why I wanted her to come and share with you some of the things that she specifically uses and now is helping other small business owners to use as well. So let's give a really great welcome to Susan. I'm giving this away to the person in the room that either tweets or Instagrams with the hashtag Spark and Hustle. My handle on both Twitter and Instagram is SubiDoGal, so you can throw that in as well, and you can also mention Tori Johnson if it's relevant, okay? So this is a portable charger that you don't have to run out in the hallway to charge your phone for your smartphone. Okay, so if these numbers alone don't convince you why Instagram is the hot kind of social media platform, but first let me say, it is so much fun to be on Instagram. Like Linnell said, you want to have fun when you're on your social media platforms and when you're marketing yourself. In my opinion, Instagram is fun. But look at these numbers, 100 million monthly active users, 40 million photos per day, 8,500 likes per photo. That means when you double tap on it, it turns into a heart and means someone likes it, and 1,000 comments per second. So this is another platform where you can be communicating to your audience and your potential customer and giving them a snapshot of who you are, what you're passionate about, and what your brand is. So what is Instagram? It is a free app for the Android and the iPhone, not yet available on the BlackBerry, that you can download in Google Play or in the iTunes Store. And it, like I said, it gives your followers a snapshot of who you are. So, for example, it can be anything from behind the scenes of what makes your business tick, how you manufacture, what you're passionate about, your brand colors, who you are, if you like to work out, if you like to drink green smoothies, you can kind of interplay all of these aspects about who you are with a photo. And photos really help sell your brand. A lot of engagement, as you know, on Facebook is met when you upload a photo. So with Instagram, I'm going to quickly go through the 5 buttons on Instagram. How many people have it on their phone right now? Okay, so if you want to be downloading this while I talk, I'm fine with that. I think it will help you follow along, and if not, you can come see me later if you have any questions. But the first button is called the home button. Okay, this button is the live feed of information, very similar to what you see in your news feed on Facebook, but it's your photo feed of who you're following. Following people that you want to connect to that are people in your industry or people that you want to follow that are bloggers. You can find people and start following them, and then you'll see them show up in the feed. On the upper right-hand corner is a circle arrow, and when you click that, it refreshes the feed, similar to Pinterest, when the images are constantly being fed. Because a lot of photos, as I mentioned, are being uploaded, so you can really see what's going on throughout the day. Now, the Explore button is where you can explore and find hashtags. So that's where you would find, if you want to put in Spark and Hustle in that Explore button, I'll show this in a minute, all the photos that have been uploaded here with that hashtag will show up in the Explore button. You can also search people in that Explore button. Keep in mind that some people are not able to get the name of their brand or their personal name on Instagram because every second there are 3 new users going on Instagram. So you do want to do what Linnell said to be consistent with your branding across multiple platforms. So grab your name as close to what you have on those other platforms if you can. This is the camera icon that you click to take a picture to upload to Instagram. And you can also use photos that are in your library already without having to take a picture directly through the Instagram camera. This is my personal favorite. This is the heart chat. This is where people are commenting on your photos that you've uploaded, are liking your photos, and sharing, and commenting, liking, and also where you get to see if someone in your Facebook network has newly joined Instagram, you get a notification that your friend Dana Lynch from Facebook has just joined Instagram. So you already have a connection on another platform with this person, so you can decide whether or not you want to also start following them on Instagram. I most often always follow someone that I know from another platform because it solidifies that relationship even more when I'm connected on multiple platforms. The last button, tab, is the account tab, and it shows your information, and it's where you can edit your profile very easily. So before I go into that, let me just tell you that honestly, I could help you come up with a strategy no matter what industry that you're in, even if it's a service industry. I've worked with real estate agents, I've worked with coaches, I've worked with people in the food industry, and there is a strategy because everyone has photos that they're passionate about or things that they love to do that they can share with their followers and their network so that they can feel more connected. So here's the profile. Real quick, you can upload a photo of yourself, and you want that to be a clear, good photo. You can put a bio, and you want to use rich keywords that have to do with what you're passionate about. And if you do a lot of different things, you want to make sure that it's creative and that it flows together nicely. But the real cool thing is you can also put your website, a hyperlink to your website, so people can get right to your website from Instagram. So if you are trying to collect emails and grow your list, this is another great way to do that. At the top, real quick, it shows you the amount of followers you have, how many photos you've uploaded, and who's following you. And since my name on Instagram, Subi Do Gal, I also put in my name so people know that Subi Zimmerman is Subi Do Gal. So you can edit and add all that right on the app. But what is a hashtag? So I talked about hashtags real quick on Instagram. Those of you that, who's on Twitter in the room? Most people? Great, I hope you're all tweeting. Okay, so same thing as in Instagram, it makes word and phrases searchable. There is magic in Instagram. I'm going to show it to you. Spark and Hustle, the hashtag. Look at all the photos that have been uploaded in Instagram with this hashtag. Now here's the cool thing. Every one of these pictures, every person that has uploaded is connected to Tori's network. It doesn't matter what city. We've been traveling around, whether it was Tampa, Chicago, here. People are uploading images. You can connect to other people in this network by simply clicking on that picture and seeing who uploaded that photo. And if they've written a bio and the bio makes sense that it's someone you want to connect to, you can just start following them and start a conversation and grow that connection through Instagram. Does this make sense to everybody? Good? Fun? It's really fun. I'm telling you, the Instagram photos are just awesome. Okay, so here's 3 examples real quick. I have 2 minutes, so I'm going to blow through this. This is Subi Do, my store on Cape Cod. I'm using hashtags here in the Instagram with the girls that are in the store, and the hashtags are all location-based. So if you have a location-based business, you want to be sure to put that hashtag where you are in the Instagram, so it will be curated in that location. Dana, the mobile app girl, I think you've met her here earlier. She has hashtags AmpMyMail, HTML signature, Amplify Mobile. These are hashtags relevant to her industry, her business, that are curated there, and her signatures that she creates are sitting there in that page on Instagram. Hail Mary. I've been working with Sarah a little bit, and this is a gorgeous photo. It makes you want to eat them all. However, what's missing here, and I'm showing you this, is because the name of the tart, Chocolate Miracle Mini Tarts, should have been hashtagged because all the pictures that everyone else in the world is uploading with this tart, let me tell you, there's quite a few tarts on the Hail Mary hashtag. This picture would have been sitting there as well, but it's not sitting there. It's just, it's sitting with this FABI award. So that hashtag is where it's at. So you could have made this a little bit more richer and deeper with hashtagging the name of that tart. So, extreme takeaways. You want to make sure that your profile expresses your brand, who you are, so that other people can follow you by just simply reading. A lot of people don't put a bio. They just have their name. You want to make sure that you curate with hashtags that are relevant to who you are and your brand, and you can try to come up with some of your own unique ones. And my personal favorite thing about Instagram, and I didn't go deep into this here because I don't have time, but it is you can easily upload to Twitter and Facebook by one post in under a minute. So the amount of people you can reach on Instagram is multiplied by just clicking in and uploading it to those two other platforms. So I have something to give all of you, and I'm really proud of this book. It was live yesterday, my first ebook. I'm so excited.
Yay!
So I want to offer it free to all of you in the room. And what I need for you to do is to get in touch with me. You can come see me at my table. Basically, just give me your cards, and I will send it to you so that you can all get a free download. It's in the Amazon store. And yours truly, Tori, wrote my foreword, which was awesome. And I'm just really excited and really proud of this. So thanks so much, and I hope I got you all excited about being on Instagram.
Yep.
See how she translates her amazing fun products onto Instagram and vice versa. It's so much fun to look at her Instagram feed and to look at all the stuff that she does on social media, because I think it's so relevant to everything that we do. And a lot of times we think like, oh, we have a service business, it's not very relevant. This kind of stuff, it only works for a product business. And the reality is it works in both ways. So, I hope that you'll take Sue up on her offer and that you'll get a copy of her ebook.